Hello Cobrats and welcome back to Alien Isolation. I'm TryclydeTamer. Last time we finished Ransom's little scorched earth loose ends of stuff in the survival maps. This time we're moving on to Lingard's little set of missions, being Reoperation, Crawlspace, Overrun, and Play All. I'm gonna ignore Play All because once we get to Endurance mode, it's gonna put me through all those anyway, and I'm probably not gonna try super hard with that. I'm just gonna give it a quick little shot anyway. So anyway, I'm saying anyway a lot. I'm leaving the camp and returning to San Cristobal. Some of my researchers about the incident has been slow enough to destroy whatever's left. Not the researchers, but Lingard herself with the little hair bun thing. She's got a stun baton and everything. No flamethrower, but she's got some craftier resources that would be fun to use. Again, I'm jumping into this blind, so let's see what this is all about. Now starting my stopwatch, let's say I'm a minute and a half into things. I'm really bad at guesstimating. Alright, anything behind me? No, doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe we'll be more on familiar ground here. Revolver ammo. Do I have a revolver? Yes, I do. And I can refill it, but I'm gonna wait until I have things more set up. Whoa. I hear whispering going on. Is that the voice of Amanda? Nah, it's just all the stuff going on elsewise. I don't know why that's such a fun word to use, if it even is a word. Welcome to the end of the line. It's the end of the line as we know it. Gotta make sure I'm getting all the things that'll be helpful for me. Medikit, yeah. Of course, I'm a doctor. I can self-medicate. Do I have Molotov? It's not showing. Flashbang would be pretty helpful. And if I can get a flamethrower, I don't know if there is one because this is blind. Fill my revolver and give a stun baton charge. Alright. If there are working Joes, that'll be helpful enough for taking them down, because they always give me more trouble than the alien, it seems to be. Because I'm kind of careless with them. Alright, I might have to use my flashlight a bit more. Okay, the alien's here from the get-go. So, yeah, this will be fun. What the heck, are there multiple, or is it just overlapping its sounds? Yeah, I wouldn't think it would give multiple, because it's like at the part of the game when there's only really one known alien patrolling around before the hive of them became an issue, but even then there weren't really multiple ones at the same time aside from when we were actually exploring the hive. That's Amanda. Sorry for spoilers, but this is after the fact of the main story, even though it's kind of concurrent with it, showing what's happened with Lingard. K. Lingard, Karen, I don't know for sure her actual name, but hey, we can get a little something. I guess, oh yes, the medical supplies. I guess I have to get 4 sets of those, so I have to be more on the lookout for that. I think the pointer thing is just pointing me towards whatever I need to do to actually activate the elevator escape or whatever our method of escape is. Oh, you are noticing me from afar, and yeah. Oh well, getting a quick lay of the land, I suppose. That doesn't look like very hygienic sexual stuff. I mean, we can, Mr. Robot Dude, but I have things to do.
Have you tried using inks on crayons?
I can't say I have. Okay, I guess I need to grab the security tuner. Looks like this is the MRI looking room, but of course the layouts of things aren't quite the same. A dentistry room, not quite the case. That is necessary for me. Was I ducking long enough? I hope so. Into the vent you go. Yeah, I'm not really too far from that other room where we got stuff. And seems we got a thing in here. So that makes 2 of them. Still need 2 more. Looks like you have had a snapped neck. The right way for a smacked bottom is where you've been. So maybe there are working Joes around. I don't know. Well, maybe this could be where Lingard was patrolling around when I saw something or somebody as Ripley. I don't know. It looks like somebody with a pink hat, though, from my memory. Is that a recently opened door for where an alien may have come from? I don't know. Just getting the lay of my land. Hey, yeah, that's where things are going on. There's Ransom. Can I get a look at Ransom? I see how things are going concurrently. See? We're playing with history a little bit here. Error. Can I access? Now, as we know, Lingard didn't seem to die so quickly around this time. Whoa, ha. That's kind of crazy how both of us were dealing with the alien, as in Lingard and Ransom. Emergency hazard cleanse. Yeah, let's initiate that stuff. That's one thing to get going. I guess that's what we need to do to finish the mission, so probably I should come here last. But at least I know what's going on. Maybe the music's gonna hype me up to find all the objectives properly. We got an alien. Like a governor. Governor-tastic. And you're dashing for me, so, I don't even know what's happening, so I'm just gonna deal with it the best I can. Probably do some crouching to be more on the safe side. Door override from this side? I guess not. I guess that's when Ransom triggered an explosion. Wait, I think it was me who did that. Oh, it's all making sense now. Sensical stuff is occurring. Alright, just seeing what all I could find. This seems like an important room where I could grab stuff, or is this where I started off in? I believe so. Yep, Mr. Robot of Synthetic Stupidity is asking me if I want to play, and if we can be friends and sing a song, and all that garbage. Colonial pigs. A room of wreckage. Looks like there's a little something to grab here. Popped up and went away and did things going back and forth. You just cannot make up your mind, Mr. Can You, alien? And try to construe that sentence in English. I challenge you. Tomorrow, nowhere together. Have I already gotten something from this room? I believe so, but it's been like right here. So, yeah. I'm kind of on crunch time to find the final piece of stuff, which could very well be over this way. Doubt anything would be in the lower area. Let's just try this. Or was this the reception room? Seems to be newish stuff. Look around, move swiftly. Oh yeah, seems like this would be a place to find something of some interest. Maybe even the security tuner? I don't know. I'm just trying to be a little quick over slow. Yeah, is this all just a big red herring? A single sensor, so I guess there's that going for me. I failed the medical supply stuff. It's still available for me to get, but it won't count for the high score of everything. Let's go ahead and try to get out of here. I've been briefly noticed, so I don't know if I'm going to be piercified with a piercing lunge. Wait a second. I'm coming out into this room. Maybe try for a little bit of speed up if I can actually position myself. I guess I got the security tuner. Just wasn't really saying, hey, you got the thing. So let's see if that'll do any good for me. If I can remember where to find everything, haha, let's just have that.
When I grow up, I want to be a Sikh sun android.
You don't have to. Okay, I believe this is where a lockdown can happen, so let's do some initiating of that without dying too quickly. I'm right by that second room with the dead guy in the middle, so a blue door to walk through gets you here, and yeah, I think there's supposed to be a shiny room. I did look at a walkthrough, so yeah, trying to follow it to the best of my ability, at least from having watched the video in 2x speed, you know. There's our exit when we're ready. This dark room with a shining hall. And what do we get in here? I believe here's our thing, so let's grab it. Now we just gotta find the area of doing things greatly. A bolt gun, that's probably not too useful for me, but oh well. Okay, here's a shiny room. I knew there's something. It's like child stuff. Probably more beepity boppity toys in here. Are there medical supplies? Well, there's something to get, yeah, because if I remember from the guide, the stuff should be somewhere. Is that it I see here? Or is that the last one? I guess I do need to get one more, but I'm forgetting where exactly. How fun. Just to get things done, here's the door to the MRI room. Of course, it's annoying as Lingard, because you have to find the tuner as her. If you're playing as a Ripley, surely Amanda Ripley would be easier, because she's the one that tends to be easy mode. Hey, speaking of easy mode, at least somewhat easy, we have a flamethrower at our disposal. And if I were to find the supplies more conveniently, I could do things well and better. And I guess I can chop through that little gas torch hole, see if it can take me somewhere, so I can get a better path for all 4 locations for the medical supplies. Just call the elevator because why not? Just to get a little bit more preparé. Then from another approach, ventilating in the shiny child room, you can push your way through this little thing in a rather slow manner. Probably could cut this out, but that's how you get to the room of fireization from a different approach, especially after doing the lockdown, which kind of limits your movement a bit. Hold on a second. Does this make number 4? I guess it does. Kind of nonchalant. Yeah, this big room. I approached the MRI room a different way. By the room where you get the hacking tool, I took like a couple lefts and pushed the thing through, and I ended up in the MRI room. Okay, limited flamethrower fuel. Please do not drop on right below me. I just have a button to press. Oh, good thing I didn't panic and hit everything but the right button to get through there. But yeah, didn't really make the greatest time, but I filled all the objectives and did stuff properly. Always going with that no hiding protocol. And now, crawl space. I've managed to pick up what supplies remained and I'm returning to camp. I'm taking the detour to try and avoid trouble. Okay, how about that? Alright, Lingard, let's give this a shot. Too much is going on, so I'm not even gonna bother with the timer on my stopwatch phone, you know? Seems we're getting a flamethrower right from the get-go, so that's convenient for me. Oh man, seems like this might be a decently long mission, so let's just see how well we can do with this. Just gonna do some lay of the land, the usual stuff. Kind of a familiar place. I think we're by the server farm. Actually, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's kind of close to that anyway, but it's probably not going to be the same layout anyway. Seems like we might have to travel through a bit, and our vision's going blurry based on all the stuff that's going on. Looks like any survivors you may have cooped up with might not be around. I don't know. You escaped the area. Let's get started with this. Oh man, are there going to be alien encounters within here? Facehuggers, how about that? What a waste of that. I was thinking you were a living one just chilling there, but no, not quite the case. My whatchamacallit's probably not going to last long, my fuel. Had to think of the word for it. I'm just spouting words as I'm going along. Alright, get you at the ready, medikit. Don't really need to worry so much about that right now until I actually start to lose health. Of course, preemptively getting ready for that might be convenient. This might be a place of interest, because someone may have died here before. I don't think it would have been Lingard, because it seemed like a lighter skinned individual, particularly a male, so opposites of stuff. No racism or misogyny intended. Massage envy? Let's refill my flamethrower, turn you off. Awkward button pressages. See what all can get done. I can move through there. Seeing what all I can get from these corners. Chilling enough. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, I thought that was like a weirdly strong facehugger. Just chilling with the words I'm saying. We got another dude. You're on that side. But, can I reach you? Yeah, I guess I got you. You probably would have dropped down for me at this point anyway. I think I'm doing like all this required stuff. Reboot system, bit the gas. That might be what is done for that. Get to the elevator. I guess that's the stuff to be done for the objective. Just gotta see what all must be done for engineer's report and 3 sets of medical supplies. How fun that is. Are these the only enemies in this mission? Probably the alien's gonna show up once I'm making my escape route. Jeez, you guys just don't let up, do you? Probably should use my revolver. I'll keep that at the ready once I get this stuff. Get you and you. Wonderful stuff. Revolver at the ready. Refill as I'm moving around. Doot, doot, and there we go. Listen for any rees, because rees are not fun. Oh, here's a dead dude. Captain Dinghole. I don't know what I just came up with. something. Alright, what's this? Did I already go here? I guess so, because it's not allowing movement of that. Or maybe I had to do things elsewhere and elsewise. Doing my exploration. I feel like I'm going back to where I started. I don't know. Flamethrower fuel. That's nice. I did get a couple of things of that. Got some scrap here. And such tight quarters for claustrophobia. Not really the greatest situation. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've done enough exploration up to that point, so let's try this way. Seems like it's an entirely event-related mission, or maybe it won't be after I do this. Oh, whoa, is this the hive that we've seen later on? As in late game? I don't know. Looks like the habitation area, but the things aren't quite as they are. Not everything is quite what it seems. I thought I heard another one trying to make it dash towards me, but you can never know and say for sure. Was a man Ripley over here, or is this a different area? Of course, it all seems to be a different thing. No, engineer's report. I guess I came here for not. Yeah, you're opening up. You can have that. Have your double-decker diage. See what can get done. Anything this way, or did I come from that way? Yeah, I guess I did, because that happened, and the stuff is that way. I'm hearing noises. It's all just a way to lead around. Is this an easier place to deal with? I sure dang hope so. How long is this mission gonna be? I mean, yeah, the time's already ticking down quite a bit. Oh yeah, I said I'd do my revolver. Where are you in the darkness, or did I get rid of you? Oh! You probably snuck up from behind. I saw something moving around, but I thought they were both dead. Well, there's something, I guess that's one of the medical supplies. I don't know if I picked that up in the last little attempt, but making progressio with it, making sure, yep, make sure I'm doing sweeping enough motions, see what all can be done. Keep thinking that they're gonna explode, but they don't seem to do that so much. Here, let's try to maintenance jack this up. The next one's probably gonna hit you with my flames for once. I was trying to do sweeping motions to make sure all was encompassed, but obviously that's not the case. Are medical supplies only in this room? Well, I've only found one so far. Yeah, we're on a 30-minute time limit compared to whatever it was previously. Probably 15 minutes for other ones. If so, it's pretty close on the last one, having finished in a slow 13 minutes. Probably gonna go to alien mode now, based on what I saw there. Alright, things are looking familiar, maybe. Because that might be where the dudes were, and we were walking around like this. Maybe not, because it wasn't really office-y like that. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It's just unintentional likeness, I believe. Keeping ourselves going safe. Loving the flamethrower fuel. Make sure that we're actually prepared to do stuff before things are way too crazy. Bolt gun ammo. Ooh, sounds like something might be helpful. Boom you without too much of a worry. Don't have to be too crazy music every single time. I mean, yeah, I could disable the music, but why would I? Even if it is not very novel. Plenty of stuff in here. I got some revolver ammo, so yeah. I'll make a flashbang. I'll skeet around things. Don't need to skeet. Seems I'm well enough ahead. But revolver, I do need to save the last one in case I need to put it in an opposite direction from enemies. Maybe I am my own enemy? I don't know. Yeah, let's try going through here. I think that's the only way we can go anyway. Or maybe I branched off and already forgot about it, because that's the thing that we Let's Players tend to do. Forget things happened only moments ago. I just see you exploring around. We're all just having their own little fun. Maybe that's just the thing about it. Alright, are we leading back around? That makes me think that there is something not so welcoming around. So I should probably be more careful in how I'm watching what's going on. Alright. Oh, this is a medical kit. Maybe I forgot one in the washroom. I hope not. Kind of seem to be a little short on time for getting all that done, so gotta make sure I'm doing well enough. I think I'm circling around. What the heck? Okay, there's a medical thing right there. And there's a dude, so yeah. Is that well enough? That's like you guys taken care of. Alright, that was the motion being detected. Man, it's like a decontamination room or something. Now we just gotta vent the gas. I guess the gas is in here, so see something about that. Did it do? Put some stuff through a flashbang. I'm not being killed by any of this, am I? No real use for a stun baton. Let's see what all can be done with my baton. Hey, oh, you're just a moving human. I want to help you. Wait, is that the camp I'm trying to get to? Doesn't really seem to be too secured though, judging by one person. Maybe they're just asleep. Can I crawl through here? Seems to be the case. Alright, we got vents. You can only assume what that can mean. Solely built for all the NEO. Why do I always have to say it like that? I don't know. What I do know is I die, and you die as well. Are you coming for me? Am I just politely doing it? I knew you were there, but you were like camouflaged with the steps or something. I have to do this whole dang mission over again. Alright, it's time to shoot some boys. Boys. Boom! Oh, come on, I hit you on the leg, so it should have killed you. Boom. See, that's how you go boom boom. 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 Oh, okay, I got it. Glitch. Today is just the sort of day when you go full hum on one of these dudes, or even a couple of them, that get you. Just making sure I'm conserving my stuff, even though I can go decently willy-nilly. Hey, I've made it farther than I've been making it. It's a few hours later, you got a gas mask on you. I thought you were like a working Joe body, the hazmat, so to speak. Soup. That's not really hazmat, of course. It's just a flare. But I guess if there are things to distract, maybe. Yes, I did. Watch the walkthrough after what comes for this point. So yeah, that's only to find out that we're not super far from the ending. Just gotta wait for things to happen here. Yeah. And okay, there's not much surprise that I am detected here. And smoke bomb always gotta scare me like that. Here, how about you go over there and enjoy the flare? See the man over there on the stair? Okay, I'm just gonna do something with which to evade you. Flashbang could work, theoretically. Don't want to be too close to it though. See if it'll do something. Yeah, it's not really doing much for stuff. No safety protocols are necessary. Oh man, with the gas, what? Did I burn out of time? There's a normal dude. Aside from the armored dude. Okay, yes, that's our exit there, and oh, we are low on health, so we're probably gonna die anyway, which is a mild annoyance. I thought that was the thing to pick up, not a health pack or anything. Just gotta find some gas to divert, which should be somewhere. To be determined after this death. I'm gonna get right past you boys, if you don't mind. Don't put me into a stun lock or anything. I'm evading the two boys and going to the west side, pretty much all mirrored and stuff, to get right through there, and that gets the gas diverted or something and making it all divergent. Alright, simple enough. We are able to escape in the elevator once we do the power stuff and the vent stuff, so there we have it. Let's filter ourselves and not press the thing. I always get confused with X and Y, so I never want to fail that. Of course, someone else is in first place. Filter things. Oh, ordinary, I guess, is better than cliffs. Ooh, got your work cut out for you. Woohoo. So anyway, ooh, man, that was probably the most aggravating mission to do, probably because it's just super long and all the same stuff. Kill facehugger, shoot with revolver, or use flamethrower, but conserve the fuel. Be careful how you do it, and don't let it latch onto you and impregnate you wonderfully, horribly. Until next time in Alien Isolation, where we do overrun in Lingard's set, then try to move on to Hughes, even though it looks like it might take a good minute. Do not toast yourself, and remember that running causes accidents.